Hello and welcome to your Empowered Astrology Forecast with yours truly, Sarah McCallum, the Cosmic Finder, and this is for the week of January the 19th, 2026. All right, this week we are moving through a phase with the moon where it is waxing or gradually increasing in light. So we just celebrated a new moon in Capricorn this weekend, and we're going to move into a lot of Aquarian energy this week. So on the 19th, as we get started, the sun will shift into Aquarius. You know, our ability to tap into our community, to be friendly, to bring the truth to light, to do what is innovative is going to become our focus for the next month. And this is a part of us all tapping into our basic purpose during this time of the year. And also our ability to radiate our light out into our communities. And honestly, Aquarian energy is so altruistic. It's a beautiful energy for connecting with neighbors and friends. It's the energy of the volunteer, the humanitarian. So this is beautiful energy to move into. We are also going to have this week both Mercury and Mars shifting into Aquarius. Last week we had Venus move into Aquarius. So a lot of energy is shifting into this altruistic, harmonious vibe of Aquarius. Air sign, fixed energy, so we could be more mentally aware. We could be feeling the need to communicate a little bit more strongly with each other. And on the 20th is when Mercury shifts into Aquarius. On the 23rd is when Mars shifts into Aquarius. So allowing the truth to come to light, right? And there is this potential here for rebelliousness with Aquarius. It's almost like, you know, we are aware of what needs to be said and we may ruffle feathers in bringing that truth to our audience, and that's okay. So, you know, understand that yes, this is altruistic energy, this is friendly energy, but this also can be rebellious energy. And be open to that. You know, sometimes we need to be a rebel, right? We need to be a little bit more unorthodox. We need to think outside the box. If you're feeling like you want to do something different, you want to make some change, you want to do something that's going to impact society, follow that nudge. That is all Aquarian energy. In terms of the moon, it will shift into Pisces on the 20th, which is a great time to tap into spiritual practices and art and anything that helps you to feel compassionate and in a space of, you know, gentle creativity. The 23rd, the moon will shift into Aries. So then we have a bit more competition. We have a little bit more self-awareness, and there could be a need to move the body. This is fire energy. And then at the end of the week, the moon will shift into Taurus. And so we will have, you know, here with the Taurus moon, ritual and routine come to light. We also have the ability to tap into what is sensuous and pleasurable and working with our hands, right? Taurus is the master builder. All right, so I would love to pull a card for you all out of Yasmin Boland's Moonology and see what the energy is for this week for us all. So just opening up to spirit and allowing a message to come through for the collective for this week, the week of January the 19th, and see what we all may want to focus on or lean into this week. Okay, we've got the disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out. Okay, so we need to listen to the energy that is telling us to focus on the exhale, you know, allow yourself to slow down, take it one step at a time. The intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles, right? And so just accept where you're at, right? There's no need to adjust or perfect or change or alter. Be true to yourself about your situation as we move into Aquarius season. I wish you a beautiful week, and I will be on to talk with you again soon.